to your general reading for November 2018. What's up, Pisces? Welcome back. You already know what it is. I'm MikaelaAndromeda. For those of you that don't know, if this is your first time here, this is Unicorn Funland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. All the information you need about my channel, about my business, about booking, social media, GoFundMe, highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com, which is my email address, and you can feel free to email me if you want to. All of that information is down below in the description. I super put your mojo on this card. I shuffled twice, okay? Pisces, let's get it. 12 cards, November 2018. November 2018. I'm excited. I'm always excited about our reading. Pisces, November 2018, Spirit. Pisces, November 2018. Uh-oh. Nothing's coming out. Something will come out, I think. 1, 2, and 3. Ah! Ooh. There was one on the bottom and it was like, wait. Don't leave me out. Pisces. Stacks of cards. Pisces. I saw the traveling card. Always a good sign. I love that card. Gaining momentum. Pisces. Pisces. Spirit. We need like 8 more cards, dude. Like 8. That's 5. 5 for Pisces. Okay. And I'm doing something special. This is another stack. Spirit set on top. This is I'm gonna do something special and you're probably gonna see it. Like you're probably seeing it by now by the time you watch this, but I'm gonna do a premiere for our reading. Just, you know, just because it's something fun to do. And I've not tried the premiere feature yet, so I want to try it. I really want to try it with you guys. Here, so here on the bottom, this is a clarifier. This is another clarifier, and this is the general energy. Pisces, what are you doing? You better get out of here with your lovey-dovey falling in love with everything ass. I was just talking about this. I was like, I fall in love with everybody. I fall in love with everything. Like, and I do. I do. I know some of you Pisces out there can attest to that. And it really just depends on, you know, how you were born, when you were born, your chart, and the astrological signs in your chart, and the planets, like how the stars align. You know, I'm pretty sure that that's how that goes. But like me, I'm a double Pisces, so I fall in love with everything and everybody. You know, temporarily, of course. But this is the general energy for this month, Pisces. Lovers. Lovers. For you. Like, love for you. Love for you. Love for others. Some of you, you know, you twin flame out there, and you soulmates out there who are looking for each other. You know what I'm saying? Some of this, I'm feeling a lot of love for your work situation. But I'm feeling self-love. Somebody else got this, and it was self-love for them. I feel like it was maybe Scorpio. But it doesn't matter. It's time to love. You see me shaking. I'm like excited to get this started. It's time to make the choice to love. Make the choice to love yourself first and foremost. Always. First and foremost, love Pisces. Always remember that. First and foremost, love Pisces. November 2018, Pisces. I seriously can't right now. I'm sorry. It's like I'm feeling, despite the card, it's just feeling like a gathering of minds and souls in your life. in your niche, whatever it may be, because there's a bunch of them. But I'm feeling a gathering of souls in the beginning of this month, and like deliberately. Like some of you have signed up for some kind of seminar, webinar, some kind of coaching lesson to go through, to go to some kind of group therapy, some kind of group outing. Some of you have already set this up. Some of you have already signed up to go to this thing. You set it in stone with your friends or your family or your group or whatever. Hiking, an outing, a nature outing, white water river rafting. I'm just seeing y'all. I'm just seeing your energies. I'm just seeing all the stuff that you guys are going to be doing this month, which is great. It's great. Seeing some skydiving. I'm seeing some traveling, just like airplanes. Taking an airplane to California, taking an airplane to Maine. Somebody's going to Canada, Toronto. Brazil is looking nice, and Hawaii, Mount Fiji. I'm just seeing where you guys are going this month, and it's beautiful. I've spent 6 minutes on this card. It's like not on this card, but gatherings in the beginning of the month, first week, and these gatherings are gonna give you another level up. It's gonna give you more room for your baby Buddha to come out. The baby Buddha has to come out. He has to come out at some point. It's looking like y'all already know. It's like, man, we're the Pisces. Like, we already know. Like, why are you even doing this reading, Mikaela? We already know that we're aware and that we... It's fun to do, and I feel like there's more to learn. All right, so here's your second soulmate card. The general energy is gathering of souls. The general energy this month, gathering of souls, gathering of ideas, love gathering of souls, love gathering of ideas, love choices to make. Oh man. So some of you are going to be meeting a very special person in a group. Some of you. Whatever group outing this is. Okay. So first week, once you gather with this group and you find yourself opening up to awareness, and this is just another confirmation of what I just said about meeting somebody in that group, there's a merging of energies that's happening, and not just on a love and romantical level. I'm feeling it. I just keep seeing ideas, meeting of the minds, like gathering of the minds, ideas. So this is some kind of emotional collaboration. Emotional collaboration in duality. So there's some kind of balance, especially since it's emotional and in duality. So from the heart on planet Earth. Okay. Some kind of balance happening there, which is beautiful. But these people that you're gathering with, Pisces, some of you some of you, this is a group of people, but I'm feeling the majority of you are going to meet an actual person. One person who's going to be like, you have like really great ideas, and this is what you guys are going to be saying to each other, like, you have really great ideas, I want to collaborate. And it's going to be honest and it's going to be real. It's not just going to be like, oh, we'll talk about it, maybe. It's going to be like, I want to collaborate with you. I want to be in your space. I want to be in your energy. I want to be in your studio and have us just working on this project and working on these ideas and collaborating and really making something brand new and innovative that nobody's ever seen before. Beautiful. Second week. It's easy to isolate when you're so focused on work. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just pertaining to my life. It's really easy to isolate when you're so focused on your work, or when you're so focused on your lover, whatever resonates with this card for you. It's very easy to be isolated. It's very easy to want to be like, I just have to be the mad genius in here, writing all over the walls and getting all of these ideas out. Like, it's sometimes like that, depending on what kind of Pisces you are. But the important thing to remember this second week is to not isolate. This second week of November. Don't isolate. You gotta be getting out there and talking to people. There are still more people to meet, Pisces. You have not met everybody in the world. And I know that everybody you meet, you feel some kind of connection to, even if it's a negative connection. But usually the people that you meet, depending on what kind of Pisces you are, you feel some kind of connection to them. And the world still needs you to be connected this second week. Okay? This is your Three of Swords. This is the grief card. Some of you may be dealing with the dark nights. You know how to handle them. If you're dealing with a dark night and you have nobody to talk to, email me. Email me. If you feel like you can't vent on your Facebook, email me and I won't judge you. Okay? But don't isolate yourself this second week. Even if you are being a mad scientist, cooking up some real awesome stuff, try not to isolate yourself. Because the ideas that are coming in don't need to be isolated. The ideas that are coming in, you're going to need to talk to them about somebody. You're going to need to talk about them with somebody or to somebody that you trust. Okay. And when you're able to go out in the world despite the isolation, then there's some kind of new step that you'll be able to take. It's feeling like this is a step that you've been waiting for. And it's almost like I'm hearing you say, I am mature. Like, you know, maturity, like saying I am mature. Some of you are not ready and you're saying, I am mature, but I am. And then some of you are ready for this and you're saying, I am mature. Like I've been waiting for this. I've been doing my work. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you who know it and who have been doing it, here's your next step. Here's your next physical step during the second week of this month. And for those of you who are just not ready and you're just like, guys, like I am ready. Okay. This is warning you to be aware of how you're executing yourself, how you're executing your ideas out into the world, and how you're presenting yourself out into the world. Because if you're coming to people not being very mature, but asking for these business opportunities or approaching people about business opportunities, about something that's serious, if you're not mature enough to be dealing with that, it'll blow up in your face. And it's like, how do I get there, Mikaela? You have to, I don't know. I'm going to admit it. I don't know how you get there. I don't know how you get there. There's so many ways to get to maturity. But it's mostly how I would suggest getting to maturity is by knowing yourself and learning about who you are. Okay? Because if you don't know yourself and you don't know how the world works, how the physical, rainbows, earth, how the physical world works, then you won't achieve anything. You won't accomplish anything. Or you won't accomplish it in a quick and steady time, in a quick and steady time frame. It'll just be a bunch of push and pull. Okay, so know yourself. This is the point that I'm trying to make. Know yourself so you can take that action. There's a lot of you who are realizing that the only way to receive is to continue to give. This came up upside down. There's a little bit of this energy as well, though. Some of you have found some kind of prosperity and you're just like, this is the first time I've had money. I don't want to spend it. I don't want to do anything with it. It's just going to sit in a box and it's going to pile up. I'm going to put more money on top of it and I'm going to look at this money and I'm going to just sit here in my rags and I'm not going to you're just holding on to it, but you got to give some away. Those of you who feel like you're just holding so tightly onto your money, even if it's your last $10, there's a way to receive more. Give a little away from your heart and that'll bring you pop quiz. What's for, guys? Stability. Okay. Give a little bit away. Give a little bit of yourself away. Give a little bit of your riches away. Give a little bit of your wisdom away. During the end of this second week of the month, give a little. And then that cycle will keep going. That cycle of give and receive, give and receive, give and receive. That's how you manifest things. Okay? Let's see. This is advice for the first couple of weeks. Don't let your conditioning control you. Don't let how you've grown up and what you've made your mind believe these past couple of months. Don't let that control you, because our conditioning can always change. It can always change. And don't fake it with anybody. There are so many hidden meanings to the devil card. There's the devil in traditional decks. But don't fake anything with anybody. Don't be a lion in sheep's clothing, because somebody's going to find you out. Somebody's going to be like, oh, that looks silly. You're silly. And they're going to find you out. Okay? So don't fake with anybody this month. I dig that. Okay, guys. I'm going to finish up this reading in the extended version. Please, I really hope that you click the link. It has nothing to do with money, but I really hope that you click the link, because it's feeling like this is going to be a very interesting month as far as what I'm seeing right now. Okay? Click the link and I'll see you over in the extended reading. Bye!